8:30 now, the city addresses an autumn time issue. Here's a live look at Lower Manhattan. You can see clearly the fog is setting in as it blows left to right on our camera there. Now, earlier this time of year, darkness descends earlier, and data shows that that is definitely a danger to pedestrians. And one strategy to fix it, to crack down on drivers, is break the law. CBS 2's Dave Carlin has more now on a new campaign to make the streets safe.
The evening rush hour gets darker. Every fall after the end of daylight saving time, the number of pedestrians getting hurt soars.
The earlier onset of darkness in the fall and the winter is highly correlated to increase in traffic injuries and fatalities.
Clocks will fall back Sunday, November 6th.
It won't be long before the sun sets around 5 p.m. when maximum pedestrians are out and about, and drivers have a harder time seeing them.
Last year, it was rather extraordinary to see 40% of the fatalities happen in the last 3 months of the year.
In response, New York City is installing new, brighter LED street lighting and rolling out a new campaign with teeth. Not just reminding the public, obey speed limits, slow down, and yield to pedestrians, especially while making turns, but also heightened enforcement. A crackdown you'll likely notice as more officers hit the streets from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Speeding kills.
Social worker and community activist Amy Cohen fights for more traffic cameras across the city and especially near schools. Her son, Sammy Cohen Eckstein, was 12 years old, walking home from soccer practice in Brooklyn when he was struck and killed in traffic.
3 years ago, he was killed in the fall at dusk by a speeding driver who was not paying attention.
Cohen's wish is that no one goes through the kind of deep despair her family feels, and that we all drive home the idea that a safer city is possible. In Midtown, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
The city's campaign called Dusk and Darkness also calls for specifically reaching out to people at senior centers and also taxi and livery drivers.